The night I took a 1,000 mg edible. I've always been curious about the mind, how fragile it really is, and how quickly it can turn on you, but I've never been the type to go far with anything. That night wasn't supposed to be intense, it was supposed to take the edge off. I took way more than I normally do for some reason, but at first it was subtle. I got into bed and tried to read, but I kept going over the same sentence again and again. My focus was gone. Then I started noticing how quiet everything felt. Like the room had this strange, heavy stillness to it. I checked the time on my phone. A few minutes passed, at least it felt like it, and I checked again. Same exact minute. That's when something shifted. I tried to ignore it. I sat up, turned the lights on, and told myself I was fine, but the feeling didn't go away. It got stronger. My thoughts started looping, getting darker and more urgent. There was this overwhelming sense that something was wrong, like really wrong. Then the thought hit me, clear as anything. You're dying. I didn't question it. I believed it immediately. My heart was racing and my body felt weak, and I couldn't think straight anymore. I went to the bathroom and looked at myself in the mirror, trying to calm down, but I didn't even feel like I was looking at myself, just something pretending to be me. I grabbed my phone and tried to type out a message asking for help, but my hands were barely working. The letters didn't come out right, and I remember thinking, if I pass out, no one's going to know what happened. So I went downstairs and unlocked the front door. I don't even know why. I just felt like I needed to make it easier for someone to get to me. I sat on the couch trying to hold on, but it felt like I was slipping, like my body was slowly shutting down and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Every second stretched out forever. I checked the time again. 3 minutes had passed, but it felt like hours. That's when I gave up trying to ride it out. I called 911 and I remember the operator asking me what was wrong, and all I could get out was something like too much. I took too much. Even talking felt like I was taking everything I had. At some point, I told her I thought I was going to pass out, and then I did. When I came back, there were voices in my house, flashlights, and people calling out to me. For a second, I didn't even understand what was happening. Then it clicked. They were there for me. I was still alive, and they helped me outside, asking me questions and checked my vitals. I could answer, but it felt like I was only halfway there, like part of me hadn't caught back up yet. The fear didn't just disappear though. It came in waves. Every time I started to feel okay, it would hit me again. Eventually, it passed slowly, but that feeling stuck with me. Not the panic, the certainty, because in that moment, it didn't feel like anxiety or a bad reaction. It felt real. And even now, sometimes late at night when everything is getting a little too quiet, I still think about how quickly your mind can convince you that it's over and how real that can feel.